Myself, Avaneeth Kumar, studying my final year, 4th year BTech Mechanical Engineering from Amity University, Noida, India, and from a humble family background. Brief profile about myself and my education has been enclosed. I am from a business and agricultural background family wherein my father, Mr. Anand Kumar Chinnaswamy, first generation entrepreneur, running a business of apparel manufacturing called Renaissance Incorporations, Renaissance RTW Asia Private Limited, Whitefields Knits Private Limited, with employment of more than 600 people, and mother, Ms. Kalpana Ananth, also first generation woman entrepreneur, running yarn manufacturing plant called Avaneeth Textiles Private Limited, with employment of more than 1000 people, and 95% of them are women. Brief outline of the company has been enclosed. I am the only one son in the family. My grandfather, Mr. K.P. Ramasamy, chairman of company KPR Mill Limited.
KPR. The KPR Group of Companies is a multifaceted business conglomerate. KPR believes in promoting business diversity, be it textile, garment manufacturing, fashion retail branding, automobile retail, education, sugar, and power generation. Started in the year 1984 as a humble fabric manufacturing unit in the textile hub, Coimbatore, KPR Mill has a mark for itself in the textile and garment map of India and has made its maiden international operations in Ethiopia and business office in Singapore.
Holds 25% stake and family owns other 50% stake. Also first generation entrepreneur. Started in 1984 with $60 on hand. One of India's largest vertically integrated apparel manufacturing company from fiber to garment. Caters to American, European and Indian market. It's listed in National Stock Exchange. Further, he runs one of India's largest sugar plant manufacturing sugar and ethanol. Company employs more than 22,000 women. Brief outline of the company has been enclosed. Entire manufacturing lines are with Go Green concept, sustainable and in compliance with ecological norms. Company moves towards net carbon zero shortly.
Green initiatives. RETP is acclaimed as a trendsetter in the textile industry. The plant conforms to zero discharge system with a capacity to treat almost 5 million liters per day. Our processing division adopts the advanced cold processing technology that reduces water consumption by 30% and eliminates the usage of salt completely. Our concern for Mother Nature is what drives us to take special initiatives in planting more than 150,000 trees and diligently explore advanced scientific methods of afforestation.
Women empowerment. Our unique nature is we create employment for women mostly below poverty line aged above 18 years. India being the second largest population in the world with 1.4 billion people and above, with 21.9% below poverty line. For the people who are below poverty line, their family income do not support their living or education for their kids. They have no other option other to drop out from school and forced to go to agricultural work, and their future is at question. We provide employment to these people under a very hygiene environment and offer free education, 8 hours to study and 8 hours to sleep, along with hygiene nutritious meal with accommodation free and food with very high subsidized cost. Education covers schooling, diploma degrees, bachelor's degree and master's degree. Once the fundamentals are taught with their motivation, they choose the work in the organization. Accordingly, the job training will be given. They have been operating world-class technology missions and they continue to enhance their knowledge and upgrade their skills. In short, they work for 8 hours to study is their preference, and 8 hours to sleep. They work in an environment in compliance with the law of land, wherein company provides all statutory and other benefits with the best package in industry. Company offers varieties of extracurricular activities which includes dancing, sports, arts, yoga, etc. In the days to come, they become women of current global world with better educated knowledge, and in many cases they pass bachelor's and master's degree at free of cost from the company. This includes arts, science, nursing, etc. While at work with high motivated environment, they acquire knowledge and they operate world-class high-end technology machines. This proves education is only one direction. How motivated and continual improvement environment makes them to gain knowledge. Whatever they do, it's a class of its own by delivering results satisfying the ultimate customer expectations. As their age grows, they opt to get married of their choice rather than parents' compulsion, leave the job, go to their native, choose the companion of their choice, find an alternative upgraded job and lead a life in the most modern way, and they have the courage to overcome the challenges that they face in life and society. In many cases, they join hospitals and IT companies. So far, the company has educated more than 20,000 young women and the process is still going on.
எல்லாருக்கும் வாழ்க வளமுடன். நான் வந்து கேபிஆர் கார்பன்ஸில் ஒர்க் பண்ணுறேன். என்னோடய பேர் வந்து ஜெயமாலா. எங்கள் ஊர் வந்து விழுப்புரம். நான் வந்து இந்த கம்பெனியில் 5 வருஷமாக ஒர்க் பண்ணுறேன். இன்றைக்கி தீபாவளி ஃபங்க்ஷன் நடந்துச்சு. ரொம்ப கிராண்டாக சூப்பராக இருந்துச்சு. இன்னைக்கு காலையில் எல்லாருமே ரொம்ப பியூட்டிஃபுல்லாக கிளம்பி எல்லாம் வந்துட்டு இருந்தோம். அப்போ என்ட்ரன்ஸ் பார்த்தா ரொம்ப அழகாக இருந்துச்சு. அந்த இடத்துல கோலம்லாம் ரங்கோலி போட்டு பூ டெக்கரேஷன் பண்ணி ரொம்ப பார்க்கவே சூப்பராக இருந்துச்சு. அதோட கலர்ஸ்லாம் ஃப்ளவர் வச்சு பண்ணது, அப்புறம் ஃப்ரண்ட் சைடு டெக்கரேஷன், ஆடிட்டோரியம் பார்த்தா வேற லெவலில் இருந்துச்சு. ஒரே பூ டெக்கரேஷனாக பண்ணி சூப்பராக வச்சுருந்தாங்க. மதியம் சாப்பிட்டுட்டு இருக்கும்போது சேர்மன் அப்பா வந்தார். வந்துட்டு எல்லாருக்கூடயும் உட்காந்து சாப்பிட்டுட்டு இருந்தோம். அப்போ அப்பா சொன்னார், இங்கே வந்து அதிகமாக மார்க் எடுக்கிற பிள்ளைங்களுக்கு வந்து கேபிஆர் காலேஜ்லே ஃப்ரீ சீட் கிடைக்கும், எல்லாரும் இங்கே படிச்சுக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க.
12th வந்து 500 மார்க் மேல வாங்கினவங்க எல்லாம் நம்ம காலேஜ்லயே கொண்டு போய் டோட்டல் ஃப்ரீ எஜுகேஷன் 3 வருஷம் சாப்பாடு தங்குமிடம் மற்ற எல்லா செலவுகளையும் கம்பெனியே போட்டுக்கிறது.
இது சொன்னதால எல்லாருக்குமே ரொம்ப ஹாப்பி, எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு. நிறைய காஸ்டியூம்ஸ்லாம் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு நிறைய பொண்ணுங்க ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியாக எல்லாரும் ஜாலியாக நீங்கள் வேறு நாங்கள் வேறு அப்படிலாம் இல்லாமல் எல்லாம் ரொம்ப ஒத்துமையாக ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியாக தீபாவளி செலிப்ரேஷன் பண்ணோம். வீட்டில் இருந்தாலும் இவ்வளோ பேரை பார்த்துருக்க முடியாது. இங்கே வந்தால நிறையா ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸு யாருமே தெரியாதவங்களும் நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறோம் அப்படின் போது ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியாக இருக்கிறோம். ஹாப்பி தீபாவளி.
With higher literacy and knowledge, they are able to thrive economically and rise out of poverty. Gender equality is a necessary foundation for a peaceful, prosperous and sustainable world. Generally, women share the primary responsibility for nutrition, childcare and household management. Our environment gives further knowledge of biodiversity and greater priority to protect nature and environment. I am assisting my mother and family in empowering women development. Brief outline of the same has been enclosed.
சண்டே ஆச்சுன்னா காலேஜ் கூட்டிகிட்டு வந்துடுறாங்க செமினாருக்கு. அங்கே ஸ்டாஃப்ஸ் எல்லாம் வருவாங்க. அங்கே அவங்களுக்கு சொல்லிக் கொடுக்குறத நாங்கள் அங்கே போய் வீக்லி தேர்ஸ்டே ஆனால் டெஸ்ட் எழுதுவோம். அப்படி தான் படித்தோம். 2 hours படித்தாலும் நல்லா யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாகவே தான் படித்தோம். அப்புறம் 3rd year எக்ஸாம் எழுதணும். ரேங்க் ஹோல்டர்னு ஃபஸ்ட்டு சொன்னாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் சிம்கான்னு சொன்னாங்க. எனக்கு ரொம்ப இதாக இருந்தது, நம்ம கோலை அச்சீவ் பண்ணிட்டோம் அப்படின்னு ஒரு பெருமை.
ஒர்க் ஹவர்ஸ் போக பேலன்ஸ் ஒரு 2 hours மட்டும் தான் நாங்கள் படிக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கும். பேரண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாமே கொஞ்சம் ஃபீல் பண்ணாங்க. நம்ம எல்லா வீட்லேயும் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா பொண்ணுங்க படிச்சுட்டு வீட்டுக்கு வர மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். நாங்கள் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா எங்களுடைய ஓன் காசுலேயே படிக்கவும் செஞ்சுக்கிட்டு ஒர்க்கும் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தோம். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் வந்து எல்லாருக்கும் கிடைக்காது.
25 ஆண்டுகளுக்கும் மேலாக மில்லில் இயங்கி வரும் பெண் கல்வியியல் பிரிவில் இதுவரை 31,000த்திற்கும் மேற்பட்டோர் திறந்தநிலை பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் கீழ் பட்டம் பெற்றுள்ளனர். இவர்களில் பலர் பன்னாட்டு நிறுவனங்களில் பணியில் அமர்ந்துள்ளனர்.
சாப்ட்வேர் நிறுவனத்திலும் எங்கள் பெண்கள் வேலை செய்கிறார்கள். கவர்மெண்ட் ஜாப்புக்கு போயிருக்காங்க, போலீஸில் இருக்காங்க. இது மாதிரி நிறைய இடத்துகளுக்கு நாங்கள் படிக்க வைக்கிறது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் படிக்க வச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு வேலை வாய்ப்பையும் தேடி கொடுக்குறோம். இந்த ஒரு இது எங்கள் பெண்களுக்கு ரொம்ப உதவிகரமாக இருக்குது.
சூழ்நிலையால் வேலைக்கு வந்தவர்களுக்கு கல்வியை தந்து கரையேற்றும் முயற்சி பல ஆயிரம் பெண்களின் வாழ்வையை மாற்றியமைத்திருக்கிறது.
குடும்பச்சூழல், நிதிச்சுமை உள்ளிட்ட பல்வேறு காரணங்களால் பெண்கள் பலரும் கல்வியை பாதியில் விடும் சூழல் ஏற்படும் சூழலில் எதிர்நீச்சல் கொண்டு தடைகளை, சவால்களை எதிர்கொண்டால் கல்வித்துறையில் மென்மேலும் சாதனைகள் படைக்கலாம் என்பதற்கு இந்த மாணவிகள் சான்றாக உள்ளனர் என்றால் அது மிகையாகாது. புதிய தலைமுறைக்காக ஒளிப்பதிவாளர் முத்துப்பாண்டியுடன் பிரவீன்குமார்.
Sustainability, ecology under Go Green contribution for protection from global warming. Sustainability, ecology, part of a DNA. Company derives its entire power from wind energy, which is free of fossil fuels. Further, solar power is under installation. Entire water, that is above 4 million liters of water, from all the processing including fabric dyeing and processing plant, has been recycled back and reused. Entire wastages during food processing and other wastages have also been recycled back. Entire human wastages have been recycled in the form of biogas. Company planted more than 2 lakh trees and further added Miyawaki plantation method, wherein various native species of plants are planted close to each other so that the greens receive sunlight only from the top and grow upwards rather than sidewards. As a result, the plantation becomes approximately 30 times denser, grows 10 times faster, and becomes maintenance free after a span of 3 years. This helps lower temperature, reduce air and noise pollution, attract local birds and insects, and create carbon sinks. Sustainability, ecology, part of a DNA. The company does have a huge farming facility where my grandmother looks into and produces coconut, banana and other vegetables which feeds the people in the system. Company also has a huge dairy farming and the milk generator are feeding the 22,000 plus women, and other special medicinal plants have also been planted near the dormitory in a way to protect the nature and health. We do generate the green power from the sugar plant. Further, we produce ethanol from sugar plant and in government regulations to blend 20% with petrol, thereby saving the crude, which are totally a fossil fuel, and protecting the nature and environment. We use organic recycled cotton too. In short, our above sustainability protects the nature and environment, contributes to protection of global warming, and helps the future generations. The above sustainable concept makes the company to go net zero carbon in days to come. I am contributing to the above through my family and organization for the past 4 years. Go Green. Entire manufacturing lines are sustainable with Go Green concept and in compliance with ecological norms and law of land. Company moves towards net carbon zero shortly. I have been contributing to the organization during my last 4 years of studies physically and virtually, assisting my mother and family team, thereby continuing to enhance my knowledge and contributing to the global nature and society which is the need of the hour. Waste management. Food and bio-waste is fermented to produce biogas. Biogas is used for cooking and heating. Food cooked for the employees is 100% through biogas only. Solid waste is separated. Waste water is recycled through sewage treatment plant. Recycled water used to irrigate grassland. Supply chain management. Our supply chain covers trend plus design plus product development plus manufacturing, which includes yarn spinning, knitting, fabric processing, garmenting. An outcome of the garments have been exported to USA, Europe and Indian domestic market. The above supply chain is fully blended with women empowerment and sustainability, which is part of our DNA. The product outcome of the above supply chain carries sportswear, casual wear, uniform, outdoors and lifestyle clothing, intimate and loungewear clothing, contemporary clothing and other knitwear products to various customers in US and Europe. It covers men, ladies and children clothing. Our above Go Green concept and sustainability contributes to our vertically integrated supply chain from fiber to garment manufacturing, covering trend plus design plus product development plus manufacturing plus logistics, qualifies for carbon credits as our entire manufacturing plant has been powered with green energy. Further, water has been recycled through a reverse osmosis plant and multiple effect evaporator, and the entire water has been reused for the process again. Cotton. spinning mill yarn, dyeing, garmenting, customer warehouse, store and consumer satisfaction. The above circular flowchart explains the connection of sustainability, women empowerment, and the manufacturing processes. Here, the rain helps in farming, which leads to cultivation of cotton and also other food items served to the employers in the company. The water is recycled and reused, saving resources and contributing towards the environment. Sustainable practices like water recycling, solar energy panels, windmills, and Miyawaki have been part of the company. The customers are ultimately satisfied buying the products as they are directly contributing towards underprivileged women and nature. My outcome of intern and future goal is creating a more sustainable world with empowering underprivileged women. Outcome of the supply chain in stores demonstrate and enhances the following. Customers' purchasing decisions which are powering the future of enterprise sustainability. Support shopping experience with climate transparency, waste reduction, and circular practices, all while prompting long-term customers' behavioral change, update for sustainability. Connecting demand, supply chain, and delivery is the first step, but evolving a greater customer experience takes it a step further and puts sustainability front and center, covering environmental, social governance. Customer-centric sustainable experiences, which are built on trusted data, will increase customer loyalty, facilitate eco-conscious behaviors, and promote sustainable consumption. Achieve climate transparency, focus on ecology and sustainability, can glean insights into carbon impact throughout the entire customer journey. Reduce waste, deliver pre- and post-purchase experience that educate customers on environmental impact of returns. Change consumer behavior, increasing consumer loyalty and enforcing its commitment to reaching its zero emissions and zero waste goals. Facilitate eco-conscious behaviors, promote sustainable consumption, and ultimately meet the needs and demands of the market, investors and customers alike. Customers are biggest sustainable champions. We operate and communicate with radical transparency, which showcases a cleaner, sustainable supply chain and our commitment to put cleaner ingredients in the hands of customers. Based on above, any consumer who shops a garments have been committed to carbon dioxide emission reduction, which saves the environment and keeps outdoor safe for tomorrow. Every garment requires 11.3 gallons of water during processing of garment. Same have been recycled back, which is equal to planting a minimum of 3 trees. Overall, we recycle more than 4 million liters of water, that is 1.05 million gallon, which is equal to planting more than 280,000 trees a day. During water recycling process, gives life to living microorganisms, which enhances the nature and soil. I am contributing to the above through my family and organization for the past 4 years. Brief outline of the same has been enclosed. Intern at Japan. While I am studying, apart from my intern with grandfather, mother and father's company, I also had a great opportunity to visit and do intern with the following Japan's leading sewing machine for apparel manufacturing companies from June 24th to July 7th. First, Juki Corporation in Tokyo, Japan. Second, Yamato Sewing Machine Manufacturing Corporation Limited, Osaka, Japan. Third, Pegasus Sewing Machine Manufacturing Company Limited, also Osaka, Japan. I have visited their headquarters and also their manufacturing and assembling factories and been able to do intern. The experience and knowledge gained was immense. The knowledge gained covers lifestyle discipline and cultural adoption leads to enhancement of creativity, innovative thoughts, protection of environment, preserving nature, recycling process, and protecting future generation. The Japanese way of management, manufacturing, and their supply chain were world class. The technology and sustainable way of manufacturing was an eye-opener to me personally. Their supply chain, including manufacturing, covers lean manufacturing, 5S, quality management covers first pass quality, 3M, TPM plus TQM, total quality management, etc. have been learned. Transformation. Even though my family organization carries part of the above, I am going to incorporate the same to my family organization and to the employees through learn by training, wherein HOD owns the mistake of the employees, impart the training wherein mistakes are educated by HOD in a highly motivated way to the employees. Thereby, impart the discipline where they have no fear in the workplace at any point of time. They enjoy lifetime gaining knowledge and put them in continual improvement path. Thereby, life career is upgraded. Our HODs have teachable spirit and humbleness to admit their ignorance. Being HOD does not mean being perfect, but being open to change and willing to learn from mistakes of subordinates. Our employees have been taught that failure teaches everything, but do not fear and mistake are a fact of life in achieving their goals. The completion certificates of internship in Japan's leading sewing machine manufacturing companies have been given below. Greatest satisfaction to American and European consumers. Our product offers exploration in new forms of consumer empowerment, wherein mother of invention, nature has been protected. New ways to do things are found or created when there is a strong and special need which will protect threats like global warming, etc., which is the need of the hour. Our product attribute expresses an assessment of consumer protection, power, confidence, and attitude to choose the best to preserve the nature and future generations. My ambition: contribute to the global community in building a sustainable environment in manufacturing supply chain and make them to move towards net zero carbon emission, which will lead to good health, peace and prosperity for the future and bring best to the values of all stakeholders. Create a workplace where the nature is protected. Create an employments for people, especially underprivileged women, where an organization continue to upgrade their skills, provide higher literacy and knowledge, and they are able to thrive economically and rise out of poverty. Gender equality is a necessary foundation for a peaceful, prosperous and sustainable world. Continual improvement in the supply chain process wherein these people's life have been upgraded in sustainable environment in a way that it should be part of their lifestyle and habits. The above process will bring out their confidence on a continual improvement path, thereby subconscious, conscious, superconscious, along with heart and mind travel together, thereby bringing harmony in their life, which brings economic development for the society and to all stakeholders. In line with the above, I have attached brief outline about my grandfather's company, my father's company, my mother's company, our contribution to the women's empowerment, sustainable environment. I have also enclosed my clippings of the whole supply chain process, wherein I am contributing part-time, in person and virtually to the above developments. Looking forward to tag on my postgraduate management educations to the above, thereby on a holistic way, we may all build a great environment in terms of women empowerment, sustainability, continual improvement of knowledge and confidence to the people who are employed, build their confidence and future for the betterment of human community in terms of love and happiness, economic upgradation for the global community. A small start with high inspiration with deliverable results make other colleagues too to take it forward globally on their way and thereby bringing a change to the global community for the betterments of future generation and livelihoods. Sincerely, Avaneeth Kumar.